Feehan, ladies. Ain't shit, but before we even get started, let me tell y'all how real KERRYN is. KERRYN watched the last battle, right? And when homie made fun of the little dude with the weird mustache and said he needs to quit comedy because he shit the bed, she leaned over and said some real shit like a black mom. Was like, I've never seen somebody so bad at comedy tell somebody else that they bad at comedy. That shit warmed my heart, and I'm so happy to have you on stage so we can forget what just happened. I'm so happy. Y'all ready to meet her opponent, ladies and gentlemen? Please get the energy up right now for me and Faith Hammond. Give her Cut it, DJ. What's up? Now, audience, do me a solid. I want you to give them the same energy that you're supposed to give the main event battle, okay? Clean the slate from what you just saw. Nah, for real, because sometimes you motherfuckers go, nah, man, that last one wasn't shit, so this one can't be. But these two are fucking dope. Are y'all ready to see our main event battle?
Can't do this anymore. Hey guys. So, a lot of people mistake KERRYN for being Asian. But it isn't so. She just has resting. I've got cum in my eyes, face. Thank you. Mia, you look like you were raised by a pack of dogs who live behind a Hot Topic. Thank you. You know, they say that eating carrots improves your vision. So that's why KERRYN only lets bunny rabbits fuck her in the eyes. Mia actually has Crohn's disease. That's why her face is so shitty. That's right, KERRYN's fuck buddy is a fuck bunny. Now, everyone wants to know which bunny it is, KERRYN. Which bunny is it? My guess is that it's the Easter bunny, because it is the only bunny that could possibly find whatever eggs you have left in you.
Shots fired.
That was a long setup just to call me Baron. Thank you. Mia's middle name is Faith, which is what she needs every time she eats Taco Bell.
Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We've missed jokes so much in the last 15 minutes. Thank y'all so much for being what you are. Give them another round of applause. Surely.
First of all, let me just say this. I've been married 11 years, so when I saw KERRYN come up here in sweatpants, I got rock hard. I felt like I'm back home with the missus. You know what I mean? Both of you are great. Thank you both for your service. That last roast was tough. I couldn't jerk off to that at all. I'm doing great. And Mia, I thought you had a great round, and both of you are a great joke writer, so I'm looking forward to round two. This one goes to Mia.
There you go. That's one for me and Faith Hammond, ladies and gentlemen.
I thank you both so much. So much. That was fantastic. You both came to kill, and I love that. This looks like a deleted scene from Mean Girls. Mia, you put your foot in that ass, yo. I'm giving it to Mia. That shit was dope.
There you go. That's two. For me and Faith Hammond.
Okay, so yeah, this was much better, but you know, we were going up from something that was very bleak. I don't, KERRYN, it's weird because KERRYN's
I don't like judging my peers. You're so fucking funny. You're a huge cunt, which you know is something aspirational for me. I don't like I've seen you be so much better. I don't know if you like spent too much time trolling fat people on Twitter this week or what's happening, but your ass does look phenomenal in those sweatpants. That was the standout of this round for me. Mia, you look like if Good Charlotte was one woman. I am here for it. You're like, it's hard for a woman to be creepy and you've somehow managed it. So I am voting for you, but I know Karen she's fucking crazy, guys, so watch out.
There you go. This
is great. I'm glad you guys both came to win and that Julie came. It definitely looks like there's that movie where Karen is going to give you a makeover and then you're going to get the prom date of your dreams. I feel like this is the part where you're sculpting and then you take off the glasses. It was just nice to hear jokes again. It was nice to hear a setup. There was no references to bird cages. So I was just very happy, and I've given that one to Mia, but I'm excited to see the next round.
There you go, Mia's next round one, ladies and gentlemen. Round 2, 5 jokes. Cameron's gonna get us started. Give her a round of applause,
Mia's a virgin, but her asshole is a squirter. Mia actually went to the doctor's because her hymen wasn't broken yet. And the doctor said, wait, let's get started with that honker. That's what her nose. Mia is a Jew, and her asshole is a gas chamber. Mia's dad actually abandoned her. Yeah, her dad is Daryl Hammond. I know. I wish it was Phil Hartman. Her dad, he did leave her. We both have a lot in common. We both don't know who she is. Okay, her dad was actually a pretty good impressionist. I have an impression. Hey, live from New York, I'm leaving your mother. Mia, her family couldn't stay together, but her eyebrows do.
Thank you, woman who wouldn't accept my Facebook friend request until last night. So as many of you have heard, Karen here wouldn't accept my Facebook friend request. Which is okay, wasn't missing much. Turns out she was just constantly posting cute baby photos. And by cute baby photos, I mean GoPro footage of her abortions.
You have to pay for those.
It's my joke. Finally, we're virtually friends, so, I don't know what she was hiding from me, but I had to find out. So, I stalked her in person, and here's what her day-to-day looks like, all right? Every morning, she wakes up, and then she checks her Facebook, and then she deems me unworthy. Then she gets out of bed, brews herself a nice cold, heartless cup of coffee, and then proceeds to inject her butt with what seems to be flat water. And finally, when she goes to bed at 9:11 p.m., she repeats her nightly affirmation to herself. I'm fine!
Give a round of applause. Fire shit. You know what? Hash Greenbow. What you think, bro?
I enjoyed both of it. I enjoyed Karen reading from her burn book. I enjoyed whatever level of Scott Pilgrim you are. Thank you. I think I have to. You wore the Buffy shirt, and I think you put a stake in it. I think that was me.
There you go. That's one for me and Faith Hammond, ladies and gentlemen. KERRYN FEEHAN.
I know.
All right. Yeah. So wait, who did you move over?
Yeah.
Oh, well then we have to do the other way across the third round. Okay. Yeah, that was Mia. Your jokes are very, like, your hair is very unique. I liked it a lot. It's now this all comes together. You guys know who Daryl Hammond is, right? Nope. Okay. Well, that's. Me neither. Do you really not? This does not have to rethink comedy. That you should know who he is. Okay. Anyway, that's a problem that I'll take up with the audience later. Yeah, no, Mia, you're weird. I like just like that your jokes are a different structure, which usually does not work in roast because has to be a very like a rhythm to them. But you somehow outsmarted the rhythm and it's still working, and I fucking love that. Karen, comedy 101, space the asshole jokes out. You know that. So I'm gonna vote for Karen though because I want to see a round 3 because I know Karen is you're fucking fire and I want to see that.
Okay, that's one for Karen, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't know that was your dad. I worked with him on the Disney Channel.
Wait, you worked with him on the Disney Channel and he's abandoning kids?
Wait, well, it's a funny thing. We did 2 episodes of a show together called Bizarre and he came up to me at the crafting table and said, "You remind me of my kid," and walked away. I take that as a compliment.
Did y'all not understand how fire what he just said? He said, "You reminded me of my kid," then walked away.
It's okay,
Oh,
Nico.
fuck y'all.
It's not like that. But, Mia, you fucking slaughtered that round. Karen, I'm disappointed.
Sorry.
So that's for me.
No. I want to see a 3rd round. So I'm voting for Karen's butt.
Surely,
This comes down to me, huh?
you better do the right thing.
So here's my dilemma. Do I want to get beat up by Nico at the end of this evening, or a hand job from Karen? Now listen, I think I know Karen's a great roast writer and joke writer, and Mia, you are phenomenal. You're great tonight. Really good stuff. I'm getting a very Joe from Facts of Life vibe from you, and I like it. I was a big Joe fan. This audience, I'm an old fuck. I get it. But you know, I gotta go to the 3rd round. Let's go. Let's go.
Gentlemen, we're going to the 3rd round. It's 3 jokes, tit for tat. Mia is going to get us started. It's 5 jokes, tit for tat. I'm sorry, 5 jokes, tit for tat. Audience, you ready to see the final battle? There you go. Give a round of applause, audience.
Ah, man. Yeah. Karen's got a small, flat ass. But she doesn't. Okay. Oh, I'm a virgin, you guys. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing that. Okay, for this joke. Karen's got a small, flat ass. But it's because she's undercompensating for her big, fat, attractive dick.
That was good. That might have hit harder if your dad hadn't left you. We gotta hurry this up, honestly, so Mia can go back to buying everything I donated to Buffalo Exchange last week.
Karen Instagrams pictures of her butt a lot. Her Instagram pictures of her butt remind me a lot about my father, actually. It's excessive to focus so much on something that was never really there to begin with.
and he wishes that Mia was Sunday morning dead.
Me too. Karen is actually, she's done a lot of roast battles, believe it or not, and actually one went viral on YouTube. I swear this, it's called Nerdy Comedian Destroys Hot Chick Comedian in a Roast Competition. That's true. But to rename it accurately, it'd be Nerdy Comedian Destroys Hot Chick Comedian who, let's be honest, would be hotter if her butt didn't look 2D.
Keep it going for the boy from the Jungle Book.
Mowgli?
Yeah, whatever. What was I gonna say? Brutal did not. You know what, you guys? Mia's dad approaches comedy the same way as he does parenting, with a real sense of abandon. Fuck me! Sorry about that joke.
He's on Saturday Night Live. Pretty good comment.
It's like, how unfunny is your mom?
She's actually not that funny. Pretty bad, she never made it. Okay, yeah.
That was it. Mia's a virgin because she's ugly, and she won't stop complaining about it because she's a Jew. I really knew I was gonna lose.
Folks, I think we've learned a lot here tonight. We learned that my dad is Daryl Hammond. We learned that about your butt. But I'm sorry for all the hurtful things that I have said tonight. You know, maybe your butt's not that bad after all, is what I would say if you had a nice butt.
Now, judges, I told y'all before we got here, we didn't need to go to a third round, but you sent us here. So now, quickly, yeah, no, I'm glad you did too. Ladies and gentlemen, can you give our main event battle round of applause for the crowd? Yes, so let's make this quick, judges. Matt, who you got?
Mia won all three of those. I love you, Karen, but Mia beat you. She spanked that non-existent
Oh boy, Karen, it was so nice to see White Wine perform as a person tonight. I liked it. I was going to use whippets, but the audience doesn't seem to get references. I took it down a notch. Not as funny, but they got it. You know, use smaller words. And Mia, I think you're just great, just so interesting. Probably the most interesting roaster I've actually seen, and I'm here a lot because I'm very available. We're not doing that great, and I think you're especially just so good at comebacks, unlike your dad. So I really do appreciate that, Mia. I vote for you, and I also vote for the audience to like watch a TV show, or I don't know. You don't seem to get references, or like you laughed at her, but she's like very, very good and talented, and you didn't appreciate it, and I'm mad for her.
That's two for Mia Feehan, ladies and gentlemen, and Shirley Eckert.
I just want to state for the record, and maybe I'm crazy, but I think both of you got some great dumpers on you. And am I speaking out of line? I think respectively, you two have some of the nicest shit cutters I've seen in a long time. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I don't just throw that out. That being said, phenomenal job by both of you. Mia, congratulations on that.
It's also enough for Mia Feehan, and last words by Ashley Greenbaum.
That was amazing. I based on the outfit, I thought you would have had those jokes cut into your wrist, but Karen is an amazing comic, so I encourage you to seek her out so you can see her be funny. And Mia, she really is. And Mia, I love that roast battle is usually like, there's a structure to a joke, and you go way off kilter with it, and it's really cool, and I agree with Corinne that I've never seen anything like it. Neither has your dad. But yeah, so I gotta give that one to Mia, but thank you guys both. At least there were no